be actually, and we train what we're doing. We always work for a reward. So today, for obedience, his reward is his ball. He loves his ball, and he's going to do what I ask, and he's going to demonstrate everything that what we train with. And when I find that he's doing his job well enough, he's done everything that I've asked him to do, I will reward him with his ball, and then he gets self-praise, and he's all happy.
He does love his ball. Is that a Malinois?
It is a Belgian Malinois. Yep. A lot of people get him confused. A lot of people think he's a German Shepherd, but he's not. He's called Belgian Malinois, and they're actually completely two different breed classes. Sometimes when we train, we do hand commands, and we also do verbal and non-verbal commands. No. So, this takes years and years of practice. We're always continuously training. We're always practicing our craft. Because just like any sports team, we're only going to be as good as we practice and we train. He's currently 10. He'll be 11 next week. He's got his ball. Now he's all happy. He wants to get all fired up. He wants to celebrate. Now, next thing we're going to demonstrate, like I said, quiet. What we're going to demonstrate is a drug hide. So there is, like I mentioned before, there's drugs in that truck. He's going to go over there. I'm going to keep him on a really long leash. But at this point in his career, he works solely independently. He doesn't need any direction from me anymore. All right? So if we were in a different environment, he would be completely off leash, and he would work that truck solely on his own, with no guidance. But unfortunately today, with everything going on, I got to keep him on a leash. Don't mind him. He is allowed to pee in public. My apologies. Like I mentioned before, when he finds it and he realizes that there's something there, he'll sit and he'll wait for his reward. He'll sit there and he'll wait. Make sure that I see that he's found what he's looking for. And again, he gets rewarded and praised because he has to do what I asked him to do. When it comes to narcotics detection, we cannot search people. We can search houses, we can search cars, we can search parcels, suitcases, but we cannot search individual people. We can't walk through a park-like setting like this and just open air search. We're not allowed to do that. Breaking the rules. Close.
Well, excuse me.
Now you're going to see an officer come out. He's in a bite suit. All right, the bite suit is a protective suit that a decoy wears to avoid getting injured. All right, it's a really thick material. At times, though, the dogs can still bite hard enough it goes through the bite suit and still gets a little bit of the skin. So Officer Guy, he's trained. He's going to come out here. He's going to take a couple bites. Catching dogs, we just can't throw anybody in a bite suit. Catching dogs is an art, so to make sure that dogs don't get hurt. If you catch them the wrong way, you can jam up their neck. They're coming full bore. They're coming intense. This is their Christmas. This is the thing that they work for the most and the thing that they love the best. When he comes out here and makes himself known, I have a little button on my vest, and it's like an emergency pop. If I get in trouble and I can't get back to my car and I let him out to do what he needs to do, I have a button on my vest that I can push. It opens this door, and Remy comes out, and he will engage the subject. All right?
It's probably hotter right now.
You take a look at that dog, girl.
Now, he will stay on that bite until I tell him to let go. All right? At no time would he let go. He would stay there until Officer Guy would basically give up. Remy, los! Remy! Pico está con my dog, Remy, los! Hey, los! 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 Now this will be the last time he does on a bite. Officer Guy, he's going to strip off that jacket. And at this time, it's going to be Remy's reward. And he bit hard enough, he did what he wanted to do. The subject gave up. Remy's reward will be that jacket. Close. Back up, punch.
Get him so bad.
Oh my god.
I wonder what them two has ever did wrong when they try to
Yep, we're good. You can strip it. And Officer Guy, he's giving up. He's had enough for today. He's like, you know what? This is no more fun. So he's going to strip off that jacket and he's going to give it to Remy and let Remy play with it. Give it up for Remy and Officer Guy! Now, at this point, we're going to put him back up. We're going to let him calm down a little bit because his drive is high. And he's focused really right now. He just wants to get another bite. So for everybody's safety, including my own, we're going to put him up, let him de-escalate a little bit. You guys will be able to ask some questions and whatnot. Remy, los. Come on, up. Up.
That's interesting.
All right. What questions do you guys have for me? Yes, young lady. The question was, why did Remy only bite his arm? We trained them basically for whatever limb would be like the assailing limb, the attacking limb. So a lot of times people use their arms and their hands and their feet, right? To try to punch, stab, whatever the case may be. So whatever is the most motion, thing that they can get a hold of is that's what we key on. But sometimes when we're put in a situation, the dogs will just bite what they can get. All right?